What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. What's up, guys? What up? Fix that. All right, how you doing today, guys? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be playing Swayze versus the mob. You guys know the drill. I'm just setting up the decks right now. I'm trying to figure out which deck lists we're going to be running here today. I've already got the wheel set up, so I'm just trying to correspond the deck lists with that. Let me see. Put it over here so I can see it better. Give me one moment. I'm almost done. I did want to play Life Gain. I did have that one on the list for sure. How many decks do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, perfect. We do have 10 slots available today. I figured last week we finished a little early. So today, if you guys wanted to play, there's 10 slots available. There'll be a link right down below in the description. If you guys want to click that, it'll take you over to the sign up genius. Just basically pick a slot, put your name in to hold your spot, and when we get to your part, when it's your turn, we can friend request and send a direct challenge. So that's how that's gonna go today. But thank you guys for all being here. Thanks for hanging out with me today. We got 2 hours of fun ahead of us where we get to play against you guys, and hopefully it doesn't end in a tie. Sometimes when I make 10 slots it ends in a tie, but hopefully not today. We can get a definitive winner. I think I'm on a bit of a winning streak, so you guys need some you guys need to bring it today. How we doing today though, man? Brody, what's up, brother? Athena, how we doing? I would do roll call on everybody here. Sorry guys, but there's so many of you already in here. Appreciate you all being here, man. Crafting, what's up, brother? How about a rabbits list for Easter? Ooh, maybe for Friday's video we can do a rabbits deck. Yeah, not a bad idea. Slim, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships, man. Dang, we barely hit go live and you're dropping 5 on us, man. I appreciate that very much, brother. That is very kind of you. Thank you so very much for the 5 gifted. Guys, please show some love to Slim, especially if you got gifted a membership here just now. Shout out to Slim, man. Thank you very much. I was actually just thinking about the members only stuff. I need to make another video soon. And I was thinking about some deck lists that I've been working really hard on that haven't worked. Maybe we do another like cutting room floor to show you guys the list that never really quite made the cut. I would love to do that again soon. Maybe we'll make it a members only this weekend. But Slim, thank you seriously, man. I can't tell you how much I really do appreciate you for that. Are all the spots full? How do I sign up? There's a link in the description right down below. Click that link. It'll take you to another site called Sign Up Genius where I have everything laid out for me easily. You just pick a slot that's open, click join and put your name in it. That's it. It's that simple, and then it'll hold your slot. Ideally, if you could put your gamer tag in there, that way I can add you as a friend. Or if you guys are on the list and you're planning on playing against me, be sure to add me. This is my name up here in the top left. Add me as a friend and I can direct challenge you, and we'll get it started. As far as the list, it should not be filled up yet. I mean, it's filled up fast in the past, but not that fast. Let me see. The last couple have been in the past, but not a little bit slower on the signups. Yeah, we still got a couple of slots open, but we do have somebody already in slot number 1, so we could get the game started right away here, which we probably should, just because I put in 10 slots today instead of 9. Nino, what's going on, man? No problem, guys. Good luck tonight. I hope all the games end in a draw. No, you want to be going for the Marty Mob tonight, man. So this is the one night I always encourage everybody to root for each other. I'm the enemy today. You guys are working together to take me down. I appreciate that, though, man. Way to stay neutral. Forgot how to sign up. Hopefully that was clear a second ago on how to do that. Well, we'll see you good or not, Swayze, is tonight. Good luck, Swayze. Swayze, have you seen the Golgari Planeswalker? I have. I'm glad you asked me that, Kelly. Yeah, I just saw the Planeswalkers, that one, and I saw the 3 mana. Is it a black Planeswalker? I think it's pure swamps. But those two look pretty cool. The Golgari one, though, especially. I think Life Gain is going to be really cool. Wednesdays are your favorite nights? Awesome, Lexicon. Well, I'm glad. I came up with a good t-shirt idea. It's confiscate related. Put it into the one of the tabs in Discord. I think we have something for that. Put it in the memes tab or something. I'd like to see the idea. Ral. Yes, Ral. Yeah, the Golgari one looks sweet. All right, guys. I mean, we can jump into it if you guys want. Let's do this thing, man. Let's take a look at who is first. We got Stefan first. Are we friends already? Let's see. We are friends. Perfect. So the first thing we're going to do then is we're going to find out which deck list we are going to be playing. And we'll jump right into it, man. I have to spin the wheel of fate to find out which deck list I get to play. You guys get to pick whatever deck you want. Ooh, we got Eerie first. Strong competitor right off the rip. We'll take that off the list. And let's challenge our friend here. And we'll choose Eerie. The new invites are crazy. I forgot we get to see each other's like cover. We get to see the cover card for each one's box, so I get an idea of what they're playing. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Well, good luck to you guys, man. It is currently 0-0, starting this thing off hot. Oh, we got Abigail. Okay, so we got an Abigail. We might be flyers. We could be a couple of things here. Should be pretty unique, though. Will do. Yeah, definitely send it in there. I want to see what you got. You got spot number 6. Let's go. Number 7. What's up, King? How you doing? I'm planning on an Abzan build for Golgari Planeswalkers. That would be pretty cool. Golgari Planeswalkers would be pretty sweet. Swayze, you were a wrestler? Yes, all my life I've wrestled my entire life, and then I became a coach in my 20s. My dad is still a coach. We'll keep this. I mean, that's a great hand. I don't know why I hesitated. Are we only using our standard decks? Yes, this is going to be a standard only challenge. Bring anything you want, though. Probably Demon. After a 2-month hiatus, I am back to free to play player. Relearning the meta is interesting. I like that, man. I wish I could go back and just kind of like build from scratch again and just do free to play. That just sounds so nice. It sounds like a nice little challenge. I almost don't like that I have every card and it's just like, you know, so robotic every day. I want a challenge to build up again. Well, good luck to your build up process. What's up, Swayze? What's going on, Wesley? How you doing? Dang, this is like removal tribal, which is a pretty hard counter to my deck. I think they got this one. Unless I can somehow resolve like a kin binding. Pretty hard counter though. We got ninjutsu? Or wait, what is this? Search your library for any card. Okay. I do like that we got the entity tracker. That's going to be helpful. Hopefully we can find like a way to copy it. Mirror room maybe? Ah, I see. We're making this an 8/8 flyer. That'll work. That'll work. No way we actually found the mirror room. I just said too, if we can copy this, we can get back into this game. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And just like that, we're back. I'm telling you guys, Eerie is just gross. Eerie is gross. It's been so good since the conception, you know. Duskmourn was a crazy set. That's okay. It lost its ability to attack, so the damage has been done. Let's go here. Draw a card. Kin binding is really good. Go here. Can't block either, right? No, it can't block. All right, we're in pretty good shape. Pretty good shape. Okay. That's fine. As long as it's not a deadly cover-up, that's all I was really concerned about, is that deadly cover-up. They had such a good start, too. I feel bad for them because we had some really good back-to-back top decks with the entity tracker into the mirror room. It literally could not have gone any better than that as far as the recovery goes. Let's get this down. Draw a card. Draw another card. Counter can go on the lifelink, of course. Oh, I already played a land. Let's send this in, I guess, just for now. Yeah, just for now, this. Okay. And then they... Oh, I guess maybe this couldn't block. Maybe I had lethal there. I think I might have missed lethal there. That's my bad. That is my bad. All right, we draw a card. No, we don't draw a card because everything comes in more powerful. That's okay. Now we full send. There we go. What a game, man. What a game. I really thought we lost that one. I was pretty sure we were going to lose that one. All right. We're on the board. We're on the board. Eerie is off the list. No more Eerie for these games. We're up 1-0. After a 2-month hiatus, I am back as a... Oh yeah, we just read that one. Hello, how we doing? What's going on, Sky? How you doing? You want to fight a low quality cat deck? I mean, you can bring whatever you want to bring. What's going on? How you doing today? Hola. Yo, it's Swayze, far out. Love the content, my guy. Hey, thank you, Adam. I appreciate that, man. Thanks for watching the content, brother. Sup, Swayze in the mob. What's going on, Nico? How you doing? Kin Binding is so good. Love the decks that you make with it. Dude, Kin Binding is a dangerous card. It is dangerous. Leave challenge. Kin Binding is crazy. Been enjoying the confiscate list lately. Something extremely satisfying about acquiring the opponent's entire board. I know, right, Brody? That's like my favorite way to play Magic. It's just like pure domination to the max. No way you just did that. Are you serious, man? Stefan, thank you so much for the $100 in the super chat. Oh my god, man. Thank you for the game. No, thank you for the game, man. You guys are the ones who make these streams possible, man. I appreciate you for the game. You're not supposed to do that. I really appreciate that a lot. That is way too much though, man. You guys are just way too generous, man. I don't even know what to say anymore, man. You guys are crazy. I appreciate that in the best way possible. You're crazy in the best way possible. I just can't. Oh my god. Bro, we were live for like 5 minutes and somebody dropped 5 gifted and now we're getting $100. Like, guys, we gotta play some games. You're gonna get me in a loop of thanking forever. I really appreciate it, man. That is crazy, brother. You had a really cool deck too, man. I appreciate the deck list you brought too. Very, very unique. The Abigail stuff is really cool, man. I've yet to try it yet, but I do like the Abigail with that Ancient. I think that's such a cool idea. I tried it before with some other stuff, but it didn't work out for me. Swayze and Mob, any cool synergy value ideas for the Boros Tokens deck? It's centered around Kin Binding, Windcrag Siege, Mobilize, Voice of Victory, Draw, Caretaker's Talent, and Enduring. That sounds pretty powerful, man. Any ideas? It sounds like you've got it all pretty much mapped out. I mean, you can go more control style too with board wipes because, you know, Kin Binding and Siege both, you know, generate tokens every turn anyways. Enjoying the stream, fun to watch. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. All right, guys, we do have to jump into the next one. I apologize. I'm a little still kind of like head in the clouds with what just happened. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the 100, brother. You guys have no idea how much that stuff means to me, and like, truly. Zeus, we are up next. Zeus, you didn't leave your name in the slot. So what is your gamer tag? If you're in the chat, Zeus, can you just go ahead and tell me what your name is on here? And I'm gonna go ahead and spin the wheel. See what deck list we get to play here. It looks like discard, which is gonna be, I think it's the Quandry deck. I think I named it discard, but I'm pretty sure it's the Quandry deck. We'll remove that. I know Brody likes this one. Oh, you have the same name in the game. That would explain it. That would explain it. Yeah, I just added you. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Oh, we're gonna go. What's up, Hanny? How's it going? Kin binding can close out games quick. Yes, it can. It absolutely can. I keep missing the sign up. So annoying. Have a great deck. I'd love to play with you. Ah, man, I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. The sign up does typically close pretty quick, man. I apologize, but we try to go live like clockwork, so that way people know when I'm live, they can kind of get in on time. But I apologize if you didn't make it in time. But it is once a month, so you should be able to get in next time if you just hear on right when the stream starts. You got about like 10 minutes before it completely fills up. All right, we're keeping this, right? Wait, this isn't, oh no, this isn't the right deck. Oh no, this is yeah, this is a completely different deck. That's okay though. We're gonna make this work. This is an experimental deck I was working on yesterday. It was not good. Oh no, you guys have a huge opportunity here. I did not mean to pick this one. Oh no. Whenever you cast a spell during your opponent's turn, you may pay 1 life if you do draw a card. Okay. Let's take this out. Oh, this is so bad. They're both Esper, I think, and they both have the Painful Quandary, so I got a little confused on which one was which there. That's a big yikes. I need to go find my sweeper here. Not good. I think we've already lost this one. Too much pressure here. These fairies are going off, man. Oh, thank God I didn't want to play against that. Well, if it was the right deck, maybe, but... Zergo with a Nim and Adept Water Shaper, Dollmaker Shop. Yeah, this is it for us, guys. This is it for us. They can just counter the sweeper, so... I have it, though. I have the answer. 2, 4, 6, 7 damage. I guess I get one more chance at it. Oh, I forgot. It's not. It's instant or sorcery only. Oh, and that's not even. These aren't even 2-drops. What am I saying? These aren't even 2-drops. It didn't matter then. It did not matter. I'm looking for the Day of Judgment. I do have a Day of Judgment in the deck. I just made this yesterday. I'm trying to figure out exactly what it was I was trying to do. I was obviously trying to get Quandry down and then turn everything into the Quandry. Darn it, man. I can't believe this. Well, good game. Good game. I chose the wrong deck. I feel so silly. I feel so silly. All right, well, we lost. All good. What did I hear? Tank with the $20 in the super chat. I almost yelled really loud. Tank, thank you so much for the 20, man. I appreciate that. Just wanted to say I've been a fan for a while. Got through a lot of my grinds and metas with your builds. Yes, even the jank, and I love how welcoming the community is. Thank you all, Mob. Let's GG Swayze. Hey, thank you so much, man. That's really kind of you to say. I'm really happy that you, you know, you found a sense of community here. That makes me very, very happy. Very happy. And I'm glad my decks have been good to you because they haven't been good to everybody. So I'm glad you're enjoying them, man. Again, thank you for the 20, man. That is very kind of you. Very kind. That was an unfortunate game. I can't believe I put that. Oh, I should have looked a little bit closer. Just out of curiosity, which is the deck list that should have been in here? So that one's not it. Which one is it? Did I delete it? I think I deleted it. That's probably why. Oh man. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna go to my deck list here. Okay, so it was Soul Tie. Oh yeah, this is a completely different deck list. Hold on. Hold on. Export this thing into Arena. That's the right one. Okay, we'll save that one for later. Let me put the... That one will be the last deck we play because we need a 10th deck list anyways. That'll be the deck number 10. Perfect, that's what we'll do. That will be what we do. And then we got Josiah jumping in with the 9 months with the Mardu Mob. Josiah, thank you so much. Appreciate the 9 months, man. You got this, fam. Oh man, you guys can't be rooting for me. You got to be rooting for the Mardu Mob today. You guys are Team Mardu Mob. You guys want me to lose. Trust me. All right, who do we got next on the list here, guys? Let's see. I appreciate the 9 months though, man. That's a long time. Thank you. Very long time. Dr. Occult. Dr. Occult. Let me see here. Perfect. Oh, I didn't choose a deck list yet. My bad. I'm a little all over the place right now. A little bit scattered brained just because that deck list kind of threw me off there. We'll fix it next time though. Dragon tokens. It is dragon tokens. Okay. Dragon surprise. I play on PC I play on PC single player right now, doing a replay though. On the map again since I ascended the official servers. I can't stand played. Oh, you guys are talking about the ARC. Gotcha. If you're live, can't they just watch and see your hand? They could, yes, absolutely. You guys can do that, but we prefer if you didn't, just honor system. That's it. But if you see it, it's not a big deal. I'm not gonna complain about it. It is what it is. Bad Bovine has slot number 10. Gotcha. Okay. Are we trading spots? Let me see. We'll probably drop this. I'll try to remember that, but you guys are gonna have to remind me when we get to slot number 10. Got too much to manage on this end. Sorry, man. I had aggro versus control. Still, mirror form Quandry is diabolical. It is very diabolical if I can get it to land. The problem is the mirror form. It just is too slow, and I don't have enough enough control pieces. Like the permanents I do have, they don't do very well against like go wide board states. It's a little bit easier like against like a green or something, but the decks that go extremely wide are very hard for me to deal with. Yeah, I saw you, Wample. Thank you for the heads up. Yeah, I saw you. I'll try to remember that. When you plan on doing this again? We do this on the first Wednesday of every single month. So whenever we stream every Wednesday, but the very first Wednesday of the month, we always make sure to do Swayze versus the Mob Day is what we call it. We don't have a clever name or anything. All right, we're up against control-ish. Oh, this is lessons. I just realized we're playing lessons. Oh no. Okay, and they've got the cool but, was it cool but rude? It's dangerous. Let's go here and here. That's actually a good draw right there off the top. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I switched tabs so I could hear Swayze but not see his hand. That'll work. I'm not Waffle. This is Zach. I am the Womp. Did I say Waffle? My bad. I just must have read it really fast. My apologies. I know it was you, Womple. My bad. That's on me. Have you seen how I read? Have you seen the way I read cards? That'll happen every now and then. Yeah, I've been watching his videos since the beginning. It was Aaron. That's my favorite part. Okay, I'm trying to make sure I'm keeping up with chat. Sorry, guys. What do we got here? So the opponent just played Endurance. I think I need to get this down. I have a feeling it's just going to get bounced eventually, but at least it's not going to get countered, right? So kind of worth it, I think. Oh my goodness. Can we draw a land? Surely we can draw a land, right? I believe. That's 6, 7, 8 damage. 8 damage per discard now. 8 damage per discard. That's not good. I forgot Cool but Rude also deals 2 damage every time they discard, not just once per turn. It really should be limited to once per turn, but every time they discard is crazy. I think this one's over, unfortunately. Those 2 early counter spells were enough to disrupt me enough. This is crazy. I need some lands. I don't know why it's so hard. All right, 6, 7, 8. All it's gonna take is just one more spell here and I lose, right? Two. Draw a card. Yes, I'll pay the 2. And it's another discarding effect. Good game. If Swayze played Arc, I'd cry. Are you guys talking about Arc Raiders? Is that what we're talking about? Because I do play Arc Raiders. I do love Arc Raiders. It is a really fun game. I haven't played in like 2 weeks though. I need to get back on. It's been a while. Is that what we're talking about though? All right, we took an L on that one. That was a tough one. Those 2 counter spells early on absolutely crushed me. If Swayze starts playing Arc, I think we need a community server. Arc the survival game. Oh, okay, I was gonna say it didn't sound like you guys were talking about Arc Raiders. Arc Survival, Evolved, or Ascended. I love Arc. So I think I know what game you're talking about, right? Do you like start on like an island and you gotta like build your guy up or something like that? How does that game work exactly? I think I've seen people play it. Good to see the mob taking it to you. That's, yeah, they are right now. For now, just wait though. I don't know. I lost with a pretty good deck there. I needed that win bad. I don't love I lost that one. And I love doing crazy builds. That's why I play solos. I can build. Sorry for talking about Arc in the chat. Oh, don't worry. You guys can talk about Arc in the chat. Dude, talk about whatever you want, man. I'm just trying to keep up with chat and try to figure out if I have to answer anything or like anyone's asking me questions. If you guys are talking amongst yourself, that's great. I love it. Arcus Dinosaur Minecraft. Oh, it's got dinosaurs? I thought it was like okay, totally different game than I thought it was. That was probably the best starting hand I could have get against that deck. Hey, no worries, man. That was a good game. You smoked me. I genuinely didn't even have a chance. I mean, maybe if I would have drawn a few lands at the end, I might have had a chance, but it would have been a tough one. It's all about dinos, huh? Okay. Well, let me see what deck list we're playing next, and we'll find out who we're playing. Okay, Reanimator. This is probably the most like janky, silly one on the list, so this might be another loss I'm taking here, but I hope not. I mean, we can pull it out, I'm sure. It's not impossible. Depends on what we're playing against, of course. So who do we play? That was 3 games. All right, so we're on Dan. Dan is in slot number 4. What's the name on here? Dan Olaf. Dan, what is your name? Because you didn't leave it in the sign up sheet. You didn't leave your gamer tag in there. I like when you guys leave your gamer tags in there so I can at least see where you're at on the friends list. Unless your thing is actually sign up. Okay. I'm looking for a Dan. Any news on the merch, Swayze? No, nothing yet. Nothing yet. I've got a lot going on right now. Dan Olaf Bon Jovi. Bon Jovi, okay. Let me see. Are you online right now, or are we just not friends yet? We're just not friends yet. Got it. Okay. Do me a quick favor if you don't mind, Dan. If you could just add me as a friend. Here's my gamer tag in the top left corner. I've added people before, and for whatever reason, it doesn't seem to work. It usually only works when they add me. So go ahead and shoot me a friend request. But no, Steven, I really do want to get the merch going again. I really do. I need to find a different outlet than I did last time, but I really do want to get it going. At least they explained the prepared mechanic. I saw some of the prepared cards. I think I understand them. I'm not quite sure if I 100% understand them. Wrong button. But they seem pretty cool. They're almost like the opposite of adventure, right? It's like reverse adventure. Oh, wait, what just happened? We might have to back out and try to resend that. When a card gets prepared, you may cast a card on its text, which is so interesting to me. So the card has to be on the battlefield already. Then, like, let's say it's a creature, it needs to be on the field, and then you can play the other side, which is like an instant speed sometimes. Like, that's so crazy to me. There we go. Casting a prepared spell counts as casting from exile, by the way. Oh, it does. It does. That's pretty cool. Because I've had a matchup once where I got lucky to remove monuments with the Ultima and extract the rest through Deadly Cover-Up. That's nice. That's really nice. What's up, Carl? How you doing, man? Yeah, I saw they all have different requirements for preparation, but that's really cool. Yeah, we can keep this, I think. Got a little bit of ramp here, some removal. I don't have a green source though. I guess I should have seen that. Oh, is this? Hold on. Hold on, Dan. We're in best of 3. We're in best of 3, Dan. We need to be playing best of 1, Dan. Let me shoot you the invite, okay? We got to be playing best of 1. Best of 1 standard. But yeah, let me do the inviting, okay? He's probably really confused because he wasn't watching. Dan, if you can hear me, let me send you a challenge because I need it to be best of 1. Because I can't do best of 3 games because that would take forever to get through everybody on the list. Best of 3 games would be, it wouldn't be very fair because we'd only be able to get through like 4 or 5 games tops. So we're trying to give everybody as much of a chance to play a game as possible. So we got to make sure it's best of 1. That's the thing. I've been busy, Swayze. Hey, no worries, man. We're glad you're here, Carl. Good to see you again, brother. Birthday is this Saturday, so I'm trying to tie up everything. Well, happy birthday to you, man. Happy early birthday. Hey, Swayze, which do you think would work well in best of 3? Oh, I don't know, man. I don't play enough best of 3 to give you a good answer on that. I'm sure there's plenty of meta decks that you can research and find out. If you go online and just look it up, like on ontap.gg, see what's kind of popping off and what's doing well. Maybe what's doing well in tournaments. That's a good way to do it. Am I too late to sign up? Yeah, unfortunately, I'm pretty sure it's all full now. I don't think it's... Yeah, we're 42 minutes in. It's got to be full. Okay, so we're doing the infinite food thing. We're definitely going to have to kill that, but... Can I wait is the question. I think I can wait. I got a new dynamic mic coming in from YouTube recording. Anyone got any advice on using it right? Dude, audio is one of the hardest things to get right when it comes to like recording for YouTube videos and stuff. It took me forever to like get this dialed in. I haven't messed with it in so many, like probably like 2 or 3 years, so I wouldn't even remember exactly how I did it, but it is a little tricky one, man. You're gonna have to watch some YouTube videos on that one. Whenever the description enters, you may search your library for a food card, reveal it, put it in your hand, and shuffle. That thing has vigilance? It's nasty. Vigilance, huh? Definitely want this. Yeah, definitely want this. Gotta keep hitting land drops, right? I am going to go here. That way I can use the Awaken the Honor Dread on the actual food. Okay. Perfect. It landed. I can take this damage pretty much the rest of the game. Not a big deal. What does that do? Tap or untap target creature when it enters or leaves the battlefield. Sacrifice this artifact to draw 2 cards. Okay. Interesting. Vengeful, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome. Thank you for that sub. These sleeves are pretty cool, man. This is going to be a really hard one for us to beat because I don't have a ton of instant speed removal, and I feel like if they get their pieces down and I can't answer with sorcery speed in time, we're going to get destroyed. As I say that, I draw a perfect instant speed removal spell. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, we're still so far away from Dark Realms. I need to draw one of my ramp spells if possible. Life lessons. Do something to keep the sound from echoing. Yeah, that's pretty important, is the echo. Getting your noise gate right is like everything. Okay. I guess I could play this, but I don't think I really want to. I don't think that's super smart. All right, so they're gonna untap that. They're gonna draw 2 cards. I guess that makes sense for 4 mana. That's about right. Man, I got nothing in my graveyard. They've barely got anything in theirs. They're self-milling quite a bit too. Not a lot of creatures in their deck. There's a creature. They bring it back to their hand though. They go get another food. Oh, they bring back this guy? Okay. I'm looking for a rupture, man. A rupture would be really good right about now. Man. 3, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I just need 1 more land. I need that in the yard for sure. All right, 2 more lands and I can play the card, but it's really not worth playing unless I can find the sweeper to mill up my my graveyard here a little bit, because my graveyard only has 1 creature. That's flash? It does. Who is next? What number are we on? This is game number 4. So slot number 5 is up next. I got to get rid of this chrome dome here. OBS noise limiter has been all right. Yeah, the OBS has a lot of the tools you need built into it. All right. I think I'm going to just take this out. So they have 4 creatures in their graveyard. That's a really good card. Let's just get it down straight up, I guess. No reason to mess around. Just get it down. I can't believe I got all the way to the amount of mana that I need to cast Dark Realms. And I haven't filled up the graveyards yet. They have a lot of things they need to worry about here, right? They need to get down something that can copy, which is Chrome Dome. They have to get down the food, and then they have to get down something that can produce the mana. So I think I'm in pretty good shape here. I think. Guess we'll find out. The food token only costs 1. Chrome Dome costs, what, 2? Wow. Now you've pulled the card, huh? I think I want to do it, though. I think I want to go for it, man. Like, how silly would this be? I mean, I already have the win on the board, right? But, like, how silly would the Singularity Rupture be? I'm going for it. We're going for the memes, guys. We're going for the memes. Do I think this is the right play? No, but I'm doing it anyways because I'm here to create content. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to create content. Okay, they still have 1 Chrome Dome left in their deck. I'm so scared. If we gave them the infinite loop here, I'm gonna be so scared. That can just get another food. I think they're missing the last Chrome Dome here, man. Oh no, they're not. They are not missing the last Chrome Dome. Okay. Here we go. Oh, baby, let's go. I still somehow think we lost this game. Oh, my bad. I still think we lost this game, guys. Because they have the Chrome Dome. They have the food. I don't know, man. I don't know. Do they have trample? I guess that's the big question. Do you have trample? Can they produce trample out of their mana? I don't know. So they got the Soul Cauldron. Again, they can just go. They can go. I know they can go infinite here. That's not the thing. The thing is, like, can they give it trample? If they can't give it trample, we should be all right. I mean, they need another one of these too. They need something that can produce mana. But I think they can get that off the Soul Cauldron because there's got to be something in the yard. But no, I took all their creatures out of the yard. I don't know, man. Swayze's goated. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I don't know. I don't know if we have this or not. I really don't. I have no idea. I'm not super familiar with their deck. I know what it does. Like, I'm very much familiar with what it does. But I don't know how well they can get this damage through. Like, I don't know if it's possible. I love his token decks. I don't know about you guys, but I think of Swayze as a token master deck builder. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, tokens are kind of my favorite thing to play. I like things that are very explosive and go wide, and tokens are generally that. I think they were trying to blow up the creatures on board to get this to the graveyard and take it with the cauldron. So that worked out real well. Because what happens there is that Bossing Say gave everything indestructibility. Sorry, I didn't even finish my sentence there. That's my bad. That was a fun one, man. That was a fun one. I might have pushed it a little too far with the rise, but you know what? That's what we're doing. We're trying to make the thing happen. I'm glad we got it. I'm glad we were able to actually do the Rise of the Dark Realms because I was really worried at the beginning when we weren't able to fill up our graveyard very well. Swayze, how do you pronounce? And then you follow it up with a couple of words that are really long. I don't know if you're going to get the answer you're looking for. Let's try it though. Courier of Combustibles. That's what I got. That's what I'm seeing. Swayze produces absolute cinema. I try, man. That's why we create content, right? We make the YouTube videos because we try to be exciting and fun. Been playing your deck you posted today and loving it. It's been waiting on I've been waiting one just like it. The mono white one. That's a pretty solid one, man. It's kind of a go-to for me whenever I'm like feeling like nostalgic or just like I need some comfort games. Nice plays. Thank you, man. I got an A+. Let's go. Almost to spot number 6. Yeah, we are, huh? We're on number 5 right now. And what time is it? It is... Okay, we're on perfect track right now. Perfect timing. Okay, so slot number 5. We're on TrueMac. And guys, again, I just want to always reiterate to you guys that I really do appreciate you all being here and being a part of this because this genuinely doesn't work without you guys. Like, you guys coming in and signing up and being a part of this. We've had times where people didn't sign up super fast and it was a little awkward. So just thank you for being part of the games. And it's just a really amazing thing. And you know what's even more amazing is the fact that Jason just dropped 10 gifted members, man. And this is not the first, second, or third time Jason has done this. Jason has blessed the channel many occasions. Thank you, Jason, very much for the 10 gifted, brother. Thank you, man. Unbelievable, guys. Thank you very much for your generosity. It really means a lot. It means more than you know, brother. Thank you so much for the 10. You guys are unreal. Like, unbelievably unreal. Like, the amount of gifted memberships you guys do at a time, like, instead of just like 1 or 2, like, you guys are dropping 10s and 20s. Like, it's unfathomable, man. Thank you very much. I don't know what to say anymore about it, man. I genuinely don't. Like, I feel like a broken record. You guys are so kind. Let me spin the wheel. That's where we were. I was trying to figure out where we were. All right. We got a couple more decks to go to here. We've got double landfall. That's a good one. These are all really fun ones from this point on, I think. I think I got the most fun ones left. Double landfall. And who was the opponent again? I forgot because Jason caught me off guard there. True Mac. Let me see if we're friends here. True Mac. We are. Let's go. Double landfall. Let's get it. Let's go, mob. We got this. I love it. Let's go. Thank you, Jason. Ready up for me. Let's go. One day I'll watch that Breed Brawl deck. Today is not that day. Oh man, that was a while ago, wasn't it? Oh, sorry, Star Match. That was a long time ago. Well, Ryan, I appreciate the kind words, man. Keep the content coming. I'm trying. I'm trying, man. Some days the ideas are scarce and sometimes they're abundant. I had a really good idea today, man. Tomorrow's video is going to be a lot of fun. I'm very proud of today's video that we recorded. It's we finally got the mono blue land destruction deck. So mono blue land destruction is tomorrow's video. And the last game was epic. We went against my Planeswalker deck and it went for like 20 minutes. It was crazy. All right, we got Seam Rip, we got No More Lies, but we got Mono Black, so I don't think Seam Rip's gonna be very good. But I do think No More Lies will be really good. That's how I know True Mac is definitely not watching the stream. I appreciate that. They definitely wouldn't have played that into my No More Lies. Oh, sick, can't wait for Mono Blue. Yeah, it's Mono Blue, but it's land destruction. Just, it's super odd. It's amazing. I am gonna go here first before I do the lessons from life. I thought about playing your posted deck today against you, but last time I played you, I used your cat's deck. That proves my dedication to you. Don't feel obligated to play anything that I've made ever, guys. I just post. Think of me as a dude who just likes to share his ideas online. This is by no means, my videos are by no means any sort of suggestion to anybody to play anything. I'm just a guy who plays this game and thought it'd be cool one day to show you guys silly things that I'm working on. That's genuinely it. That is all. All right, let's get this down. Cat. 3-hole, thank you so much for the $5, man. I appreciate that. Just sliding a 5 your way. Well, I appreciate you sliding the 5 my way, man. Thank you. That's very kind of you, brother. Appreciate the 5. What are we thinking here? So that's still full cost. I don't have anything for these, man, at all. This is bad. This is really, really bad. If I play... Oh no, this is really bad. Have I said this is bad? Because it's really bad. All right, here we go. No attacks. I guess I just gotta hope that they don't one-shot me here. It's very possible though. Another Bloodletter Aclazotz definitely puts the nail in the coffin. I needed that. I needed that really bad. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, another Bloodletter Aquazats. All right, that'll do it. Good game, my friend. That'll do it. Man, so you're telling me, so that's really bad luck, honestly. I was able to counter the Annex early on. Yeah, I countered the Annex on curve into my Felidar, which should have been an amazing start, but they followed it with back-to-back Annexes, back-to-back Bloodletters. That's tough. That's hard to beat for anybody, really. That's a tough curve out to beat, man. That is powerful. It's like a must answer on every threat that was coming down. Tough. I'll hold that L for sure. Let me see here. You're the best at making odd decks. So I'm excited. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. I copy your decks all the time because they're fun. That's all I do, man. I like to have fun. That's the whole thing with this channel, man. I hope you guys. It seems like you guys understand that, which is awesome. I just like to have fun messing around. You know, at the end of the day, it's a card game. You know, I like to just have fun. High priority production issues for work. Oh man, Skinny, I'm sorry about that, man. Well, I'm glad you made it in late. Even though you're late, it's still cool that you're here, man. I appreciate that. This is the year Swayze makes it to a top 8 Pro Tour. I don't know about that. It is something, not making a top 8 Pro Tour, but it is something, you know, trying the Pro Tour or trying to be competitive in that way. It does seem something that I want to like at least try once in my life, you know? It does sound fun. Oh my gosh, True Mac with the 20 in the super chat. Thanks for the games and the content, brother. No, thank you, man. I appreciate you playing. I really do. Absolutely crushed me there, but thank you for the 20, man. You guys really don't got to do that. I really appreciate you guys just playing and hanging out with me. It goes a long way, though. It really does, but you really don't got to do that. Thank you, True Mac. All right, let's see. Who do we got next on the list here after True Mac? We got Ryan. Okay, so Ryan, and then I got to find out which deck list we're playing. Only a couple left on the board here, and then we've got the last one is going to be the Painful Quandry deck. Planeswalkers. Okay, I do want to make one quick addition to this deck that's been driving me crazy today that I completely forgot and slipped my mind about when I made the deck list. I don't know why it did, but it slipped my mind. And that is to add Quintoris, man. I can't believe I didn't add that in the first list. Let's go ahead and take out one Betrayal. Yeah, I need to see a Quintoris hit the field too. If I can get Quintoris down with all the other stuff, that's gonna be nice. All right, anyways, save and exit. And let's see. What was the name on that again? All right, are we friends on the game here? I don't know if we are. Hold on one second, guys. I'm just trying to figure out if we're friends with the next opponent here. So many friends on the list. We're not. Okay. So do me a favor. Who was it on the list? It is Ryan. Ryan, if you could do me a favor, Ryan, and just add me as a friend on the top left corner here of my screen, you can see my name with the hashtag. Add that hashtag as well and shoot me a friend request, and I'll send you a direct challenge. That's how we'll do it. That's the easiest way for us to do it. Give me 1 second, guys. Just like one quick one. All right, and we're back. Sorry. All right, what's the score? 2-3. I'm down a game. Last week, guys, just so you guys know, last week's I checked the scores before I updated them to 0, and it was 7-3 or 7-2 that I won. So you guys are on a good pace right now. You guys are setting a really strong pace. Checking in from Hawaii, Lucky. What's going on, man? What's your favorite mono color to play, Swayze? Definitely white, I think. If I had to choose one, it's definitely gonna be mono white. Quintoris with prepared would be really cool. As an indecisive person, watching you inspire new builds, mods to builds, hours and hours of fun. Appreciate you putting yourself out there and sharing your time and builds with us. Thank you, man. That's really kind of you to say. Thank you for that. I try my best, man. I really do. I try my best. It's not always easy to pump out like silly decks all the time, but I do try my absolute best to make sure I'm trying to keep things fresh for you guys. We'll throw in some try hard stuff every now and then, but can't wait for MagicCon Vegas. Dude, I really hope I'm able to go. I'm really gonna try my best, guys, to make it out there, but it's not looking great. It's not looking great right now. What I was able to make it last year, but this year might be a little more tough. It might be a little tough. A lot of things popped up in our lives recently. Not that it popped up or anything, but like taxes kind of killed us this year. And then right after we got done with all that stuff, my son's birthday party, we weren't planning on doing anything super crazy big for his birthday party. We had a little pool area well, not rented, but like blocked out for him at my sister-in-law's apartment complex, and they bailed on us last second, so we had to like change the venue, and it cost us a lot to get him into get a party scheduled really fast in like super short notice. Needless to say, we spent a lot of money on his party that he got pretty spoiled this year. But it cut into the potential Vegas trip. Let's see. Quintoris Con Discover 4 seems pretty good, right? Discover 4. Put in the hand. That's good though. I mean, it looks like they're running tokens. Seems like they're doing rooms as their win con though. So making sure I'm constantly answering this room is going to be the key, because that's the room that wins them the game. Yeah, Jeskai, you got to imagine they're running things like the furnace and stuff, right? The sauna furnace combo. They should be. Let's go token for sure. I think I want to make sure I keep the board clear because the doll maker shops, you don't want them being able to attack and create a big wide board state. And I'll probably go with Kaya because I want to get as many planeswalkers down as possible. That one hurt. That one hurt. That's my only Kaya. I was hoping for Kaya there. Goodbye, guys. Good night, Swayze. I will be sure to donate you next time and enjoy your content. No, please, guys, don't feel obligated ever. Don't feel like you ever should be donating to the stream and stuff like that. It's not a big deal. I appreciate it though. But have a good rest of your night, man. I appreciate you being here and hanging out, being part of the stream today. Swinging in. The Conference Gate is extremely scary. I need to find like inevitable defeat so that way I can deal with the replication if that becomes a thing. I have a feeling replication is for sure coming down. I feel bad because I feel like we're about to grind them out with the annexes, which is not my intent here. I just don't want the annexes obviously to hurt me, but it does seem like the annexes are going to win this game for me. I was hoping to get a couple more planeswalkers down. I could have attacked there for 4, I guess, and just won the game. I didn't consider that until I hit spacebar really fast. That's on me. Should have slowed that one down. Kind kind of want them to get one more chance, though. I want to see if they can put something together here. Maybe blow up my annexes somehow. No, I don't think they can. Yeah, it's not going to cut it. That's not going to be good enough. All right, good game, my friend. I feel really bad. It's not how I wanted to win, but that's kind of, the deck can do that, you know. The deck can do that, especially against control decks. It's pretty good at, you know, grinding them out with the annexes, so that'll work. I do really, really respect that you were doing the rooms, though. Rooms is top tier shenanigans, and I'm here for it. I am all here for it. Oh, man. Streamers don't have to pay taxes. Source, trust me. That'd be awesome. Can't agree more. Between Swayze, LVD, and a few others, tons of good ideas. Many times not identical, but the main themes, yeah. It's honestly helped me with the budgets builds too. Isolating value, figure out jank comparisons. I'm glad Wizards of the Coast was fixed. That annoying room sound effect after all this time. Okay, I see. You're trolling. I got you. I don't have any get lost yet. Wizards be like, I love that rune sound. Let me, dude. And what's crazy? You know what's really crazy is when the rooms first came out, they didn't have that problem. Like, I played rooms immediately, and it never had that issue. And I remember because when they updated the game one time and the bug happened, I was like, dang, that's annoying. Surely they'll fix that, right? And I don't know why, it just never got attention. And now I understand now why it's not fixed, because rooms are back from Duskmourn. They're not, if they haven't fixed it, they're not going to fix it. But when it first started happening, it was only like a month into Duskmourn. I'm like, surely they'll fix that, but I guess not. They should have a streamer championship at MagicCon. Dude, that'd be insane, dude. If they did something like that, I would be there in a heartbeat. I was kind of banking on drawing more counters. Counter spells would have been good. Destroying those annexes, though, yeah, that was definitely the issue. Yeah, Get Lost would have been nice. Get Lost would have been really good. All right, let's go ahead and see which deck list we're running next. I feel bad for whoever gets Yoink, man. Well, I guess we just found out who's getting Yoink. My apologies. I can't clear my throat right now. That was Ryan, so we have Sean up next. Sean is up next. Sean, I don't see your name on here either. Let me see. Are you Sean in here? You don't go by Sean here. Okay. Sean, if you could just tell me which one is your gamer tag, and then we can get it started. Just so everyone knows for the future, if you guys sign up on the sign up sheet, there's a little note on there that tells you to do it, but in case it's hard to see, because I've never actually used it, so I don't even know, but try to leave your gamer tag so I know who to shoot the invite to on the actual game. What's up, What's Confidential? How you doing? I should have played my Yoink and just had that as a secondary win con. Adding Yoink to the deck list. Did you have the replication card? Is that something that was in your deck list? Today's the only time I'm not cheering for Swayze. Good, that's what I want, man. I want you guys to be competitive. Oh, we're already friends and the name is Drizzt. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I just have a hard time remembering all that stuff though, because everybody's got different names on here, so I don't remember who's who. All right, sending over to Drizzt, and let's go with the Yoink deck. Yeah, I figured we were already friends. I just couldn't remember which one you fell underneath. Because it says you're Sean, but then in the chat it has you as Flynn, and then in the game you have you as Drizzt. So it's just, I mean, and you're not the only one. It's like 90% of people. That's how it goes, you know? So it's really hard for me to keep up with. Self-mill can be icky with the cards being multiple legends get sacrificed. Oh, is Drizzt a Final Fantasy character? Or is it a fantasy character? Okay, so you got 3 yoinks and 3 reps. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, no, that's a good way to do it. And then you can copy your rooms too. That's actually really nice. Oh, it's a book character. Gotcha. Forgotten Realms. Gotcha. Oh, you're talking about Rise of the Dark Realms to ping on the sacrifice? Not a bad way to do it. Chess had a similar championship with streamers, but they had more budget organized. Dude, that'd be so cool if they did a streamer championship. That'd be so sweet. Oh, start match. Sorry, I was like, what's going on here? Sorry, I got a bunch of text messages from my son's basketball group. Okay. Okay. Talking about getting them jerseys because their first game is on Saturday for the new season. I love that my son's in basketball, man. It's so fun. I love watching him play basketball. He's at practice right now with the wife. I take him Mondays. She takes him Wednesdays. I love going to this practice too. I get to shoot around on the other hoop and get my exercise in. I wish Parker would have stayed with tennis though. I do wish my son would have stuck in tennis. He was very good at it, but he's liking that basketball a little bit more. We see a blood crypt first, so Mardu. Okay. Oh, that's really interesting that they played that not at flash speed. I think that was a little bit of a mistake on their part. I think they should have played on flash. I mean, it wouldn't have made a difference. I had the Aang's iceberg anyways, but they should have tried that at flash speed. I think I'm gonna go for the counter here. Because Delny's fine, it's just whatever Delny gets paired with is the issue. Looks like a get lost, maybe? I did hockey when I was a kid. Oh man, lucky. I started playing hockey when I was like 25 to like 28. And I loved it. I was pretty good at it, but I loved it. It was like my favorite sport to play. And my friend stopped playing it. So did I, but that's one sport I told my dad. I'm like, Dad, you really should have got me in hockey, but it was all about that wrestling. Can anyone confirm, is this arena matchmaking solely MMR based? Like, as a multiple time mythic player, if I was to take months off and drop to bronze, will my opponents still be savages? I mean, I don't know. That's actually a tough question. I don't really know. Take another one of these. That's pretty good. Man, I really need like something to sweep the board up here with. Let's just do this. This. And one of these. I need to keep finding spells to get rid of these guys. There's a confiscate. Okay. I'll take it. I mean, we can steal their creature to block. We're too slow right now though, man. They're pressuring us really bad. Thanks to this Mighty Mutables being able to create 3 bodies in one turn. Crazy, man. I think I have a sweeper in this deck, right? I think so. I think so. You know, it'd be nice if I steal the bearer and then it creates some extra blockers for me every turn, but I'm gonna have to still take 8 the turn that it comes down. Oh my goodness. We're getting cooked. I think it's over, man. I think it's over. I'll take this. I'll do this. I wish I could have taken the mutables because it's got the life link, but nothing I can do about that. It all comes down to this, man. It literally comes down to whether or not I get an answer next turn. I would have loved to have just gotten that down, but I mean, I would have been under too much pressure and definitely would have lost. I think my deck runs Day of Judgment if I'm not mistaken, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but could have swore I was running Day of Judgment in this deck. Probably not, though. Oh, they got it up to 6 power. I just realized that. I forgot its ability to have Alliance there. That was fast. That was fast. It was hard to keep up with. Too quick. That was too quick for me to handle. Man, we got ourselves a real close game here. Really close. Want to wrestle? At least in wrestling, you don't get put in a box for fighting. Oh, on hockey, yeah. Is your wife into sports? Yeah, my wife well, she doesn't like watching sports, but she's really into the fact that our kids are into sports. Hockey is fantastic. It's the best, man. I love basketball, played through high school, but my son is into soccer. Yeah, it's always hard when they pick a sport that you're like not super familiar with. I played a little bit of basketball in middle school too. I was on the middle school team, but nothing serious. And so I don't really have a lot of things I can support him with, but I try my best. I look at videos, I study. I always like to study other sports and learn stuff. Oh, it's the best to watch your kids, man. It's funny. I'm a big Suns fan, and I tell my wife going to his Saturday games, like I'm more into his kid game than the Suns game. Like I am so invested. YouTube just informed you that I was live. Oh man, well I'm glad you made it. You still got about 30 more minutes of stream, so no worries. Maybe a little more than that. GG's. GG's, sir. Marty mobilized. It might have been pretty close to it. Looked pretty close to it. I don't know if I was running the bitter bloom. Was I? I might have been. All right, let's see what we got. How far are we into this? We have 3 more games. 3 more games. Yeah, this is pretty good timing. I think we're a little ahead of schedule, actually. That was Sean. So we've got Joseph. Okay, perfect. And then let me see which deck list we're going to be playing. Sorry, I'm all over the place right now, guys. Did things out of order there. We've got life gain and we've got mono white tokens from today. And last game, we're going to be playing the Quandry deck. Mono white tokens. So we know life gain will be next. The next 3 games have been decided on which deck list we're going to be playing. Whoops. Where is it? There it is. Old reliable. Here we go. Game on. What is your favorite NHL team, Swayze? Well, I'm from Arizona. I'm all about the Arizona team. So it was the Coyotes, but they just got sold and sent off to, I believe it was Salt Lake, Utah or something like that. Something like that. So we don't have a hockey team anymore. So, yeah. Bummer, I'm a local. You could have used my pool. Wait, what? Did I miss something? Could I use my pool, homie? Oh, I think you're... Oh, no, I think they're really behind. I think they're really behind. Are you talking about my son's birthday party where we had to add a pool that got canceled? I think you're behind. Oh, I wish I could tell him. You got to hit the live button. I think they're like 5 or 6 minutes behind here. Quandry is evil? It is evil. It's very evil. This looks good. Oh, my bad. My bad, guys. Swayze, what's the hat hair look like? Oh, today it's greasy, man. It was greasy. I took a shower last night after soccer, so I need to take one right after this is over, actually. I like the evening showers, though, more than the morning showers, to be honest. Evening showers are nice. You get into the bed nice and clean. Feels good. All right, so we got Mardu Mobilize. Got some good life gain here, though. Ooh, yes, please. Okay. I don't know. I think I save these, to be honest, and I go for the Day of Judgment first. I think that's the move. And then we clean up whatever follows with these guys. I think that's the play. Has anyone ever seen you without a hat, though? Yeah, all the time. I play soccer without a hat. Yesterday, I'm usually pretty active without the hat, but I just prefer the hat. It just looks better. Okay. Anything else? Okay, they're not gonna play another spell. I thought for sure we'd get one more out of them there, but no, they do the right thing and they hold off. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's the goblin that creates goblins every turn. I don't love that. All right, so we're gonna take that. I don't know if I want to waste another seam rip just to grab the 1/1, but I may have to. 1 second, guys. Sorry, the sinuses are acting up all of a sudden. All right, so they seam ripped. They seam ripped my clay fire bricks. That's fine. I don't really mind that too much. I can get it back and get value from that, so I will do that. And then I just must have allergies or something. My throat is killing me too. This costs what? 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we'll get our 7th land here with this. So next turn I can activate those clay fired bricks and craft them. I like that they're gaining me as much life as they have. Like we've gained what, 6 life off of those? It's really nice. All right, we like that attack. We do like that attack quite a bit. All right, and then we're gonna exile the O'Hare, which is very clean little answer. Very clean. O'Hare is a dangerous card. Perfect. A nice hot shower helps me relax my bones. I feel you on that one. I feel that, man. All right, another fish token. This does have trample though, which is tough to deal with. Okay, well, I guess 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we could do this and we can unlock it just to draw a card. I guess that makes sense, right? I mean, might as well. Kin binding. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be huge. That's gonna be huge. A second O'Hare was definitely not something I was hoping they would find. It's really bad. I'm pretty shocked that they didn't block that last turn. I was tapped out, you know? Burst lightning for 2, another 4 from that. I guess that only puts me down to 1 though. Should I block? Or should I try to end the game? So go down to 1. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. If I go kin binding, copy a token, 5, 6, that's 2 more. I can clay fire bricks. That doesn't do anything. Okay, is that enough to kill him though? 2, 4, 1, 2, 3. You go from power. I think I can kill him. I don't know. I think I can though. The math is not mathing for me. I can't quite figure it out, but so 1. No, there's no way I'm going to be able to produce 14 damage, right? There's no way. Because they block. They block. So I did technically have it, but I didn't because they block. And I have to gain this life to make sure I don't get hit with like a burst lightning for the win. But any red damage producing creature or anything like that is going to win them the game because I'm only going back to 3. Okay, moment of truth. I have plenty of blockers to put in front of the O'Hare, but I don't have anything to deal with the bypassing of the attack. I'm so stressed out right now. If they activate that creature land, we're good. We win the game. Good game. We win the game. All right. Very close game that was, though, man. Holy cow. Let's do it. Bang. Let's go, dude. What a game. What a game. And we're back to being tied. Are you kidding me, man? We're back to being tied. We're 4-4 right now. And we got 2 more games to decide it. One of us has to win both of these games. If we split these games 1-1, it's going to end in a tie. And that would really stink. Hopefully we can get one of us to be back-to-back wins here. Clay Bricks tribal deck. I know, right? The Clay Bricks, though, they really come in clutch a lot of the times. Any idea when they'll make new starter decks? No, I have no idea. They've had the same ones for like 8 months. Yeah, I don't even know. I'm not too sure. Happy Wednesday. We're on Slivers. Yeah, right now we're playing against you guys right now. So right now it's all randomized which deck list we're playing. You just happen to come in on the mono white deck. When I took a hiatus, graveyard decks were everywhere. Now it seems like they've disappeared. What changed? That's a good question. I think Is It Prowess is on the rise. I think there's a lot of decks that have been popping up. The food deck people have seemed to really love. I think it's just a preference thing of what people want to play, because the win rates are the same for a lot of different deck lists right now. There's a pretty healthy standard metagame right now. Ral, Cool But Rude, and that Mako Shark will be very strong deck. Yeah, it's very strong. That can beat you on like turn 3 and 4. It's really ridiculous. I'm more excited for the new Golgari Planeswalker though. Oh yeah, that card is gonna be so sick. All the charms seem really cool too. Bro, I just pulled a foil Cool But Rude. Now it has a crease. Oh no. If you plan on selling it, no loss. I can't wait for Delian. I'm going to make an Abzan build with him. All right, it's time, guys. Let's jump into the next one. GG's, I missed the seam rip. Thought the talent was 2. Oh, gotcha. So you weren't trying to seam rip that. You were just, that was the one you ended up taking because you thought, okay, gotcha. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, so up next we have Life Gain as our deck list, and we're playing against James. James, if you could just shoot me a message in the chat, which one you are in the game, like what's your gamer tag, because I don't know. And if we're friends already, that'd be helpful too. Just say I'm James, gamer tag, and let me know. Everyone started running graveyard hate. Yeah, I used to have a lot of like the ooze in my deck and stuff, but I haven't been needing it too much lately. What do you think about Ancestral Recall and Standard? We talked about that the other day. The fact that it's on a card where it has to be prepared isn't like super crazy, I don't think. I think it'd be fine. I think it'd be fine if I had to take a guess and a shot in the dark. Any fun decks on the horizon? Yes, Turd. It's going to be mono blue landfall tomorrow, and it's going to be insane. And I am left with my jaw on the floor again because Texas Racing not only is here, but just dropped another. Yes, I said
another
50 gifted memberships. What, Texas, man, you gotta chill, man. I really appreciate it, brother. Let's go, he says. Oh my gosh, Texas. Oh my god, you guys. Oh man, what am I gonna do with you guys? It's too much, man. That's all I can say. It is too much, man. Fun times. Unreal, man. And for those who don't know, for those who are new to the chat, I know we sometimes have new people in here. Texas is one of those people who, I mean, you guys will see him. There's so many people in here that just support me constantly, and Texas is one of those guys who just comes in and is always supporting the stream. So please show some love in the chat for Texas, man. I always feel, I know I've mentioned this before, but I do feel low-key kind of bad when you guys do stuff like that too. It doesn't feel right. That's a lot, and you've done it many times now, and I appreciate you so much for every time you've done it. It really means the world to me, but that's a lot, man. It's too much. It's too much, man. It's too much. Where were we though, man? I am very lost on what we were supposed to be doing now. I think we were on James. Okay, James, if you're in the chat, sorry, I probably missed it. The chat just went flying, of course, so I might have missed it, but please let me know what your gamer tag is one more time, if you could copy paste. Oh, there you are. Okay, sorry, I see it. Just in case it got lost, I'm James Stranger 182. Stranger 182. Oh man, I can't, man. I just don't even know what to say anymore, guys. Guys, leave me speechless, man. I need to focus though, because it's 4-4. It's 4-4, and I need to lock in here. I just like throwing bombs, dude. 50 is quite the bomb to be throwing, man. That is quite the bomb to be throwing. It's wild, man. Oh, Texas, I wanted to ask you, man. I was telling people, we had a family get together the other day, and I was telling them how we have a racer in the chat, and I was trying to explain to them that you do, what's it called? Drag racing, and that you were like in the heavyweight division and stuff, because my uncle, he kind of knows a little bit about that stuff. Was it in Arizona? Did you guys just race in Arizona? Or was that actually in Texas? I don't think I remember asking. Because he was saying how there was a race in Arizona just recently. Because I wish I would have swung through for that. That'd been cool. If you're ever racing in Arizona, it was in Texas? I thought so. That's what I thought. If you guys are ever racing in AZ, let me know, man. If I have an open schedule, I'd love to come watch. Lock in mob? Yeah, lock in mob. It was at the Texas Motorplex. Gotcha, okay. That's what I thought. I could have swore you mentioned it was in Texas. Thoughts on Commander? Thought about getting into Brawl. I've played a couple of Brawl decks. We do it every now and then. I do love Brawl and I do love Commander. I unfortunately don't have a set of friends that play right now, so I don't have a group to play Commander with, but I do like it. I do like it. I had to reset the game. Sorry for the wait. No worries, no worries. If it didn't work here, you shoot the challenge over to me, because sometimes it just doesn't work the other way, you know? Go ahead and send that challenge my way when you get a chance. Trying to throw Swayze off his game. What is this UI? UI like this here? Never seen it. All right, we got life gain, and then we're going into the Quandry deck, and that will be the last 2 games. If I don't win this one, the best I can do is tie. I gotta lock in here. Should do some community spell table games for Commander. I don't know how to set that up. Are you talking about like getting like my own camera setup and then having others do the same? It's streamable, but not ideal. Oh, I'm sure I could get some games at the local LGS for sure, but I am, how do you say, scared of going in public. I'm shy. I'm a shy guy. But I need to get over that. I do. I need to go back to the shop and do my thing. It was a lot easier for me back in the day because my friends would do it with me. We'd go to the shop, participate in tournaments. I don't like going and doing stuff by myself like that. It just feels, I feel weird. I know it's silly, but the ooze. We got a green deck? Yeah, I don't think we need the ooze for this one. And the alerts are still going, man. Texas with the big one, man. Oh, and great. Now they're never going to stop because Firewater, as I said it and as I opened my mouth, Firewater dropped a 20 bomb. A 20 bomb from Firewater. Firewater, I thought we were done with this. I thought you had college to worry about, man. Oh, brother, thank you so much for the 20 gifted. Unbelievable, you guys. What are we doing? I can't focus right now, man. Like, why? Never mind. It is what it is. Thank you, guys. It is what it is. You guys are the best, man. You guys are the best. Seriously, thank you. Ay. You guys don't have to do this. I really appreciate it, though. Badgermole, mono green, so we don't have to worry about removal, right? So if I were to spread out the Shelter by Ghosts and share the love with an emissary, we should be good. I think. Or should I just... Is the play to just stack it? I don't know. I don't know. I think it's to share the love, right? Get in for the damage, and then next turn I've got Exemplar. They're down to just 3 mana. The Badgermole's been taken care of. I think we're good, man. I think we're good to go here. Dodged again. Operation Distract Swayze in full effect. Well, you had impeccable timing, I'll tell you that, brother. Impeccable timing. That was about as well timed as you could have ever had. All right, so they're gonna have to make some blocks, so I'm guessing that's what's gonna happen here. They're just gonna post up here, which is good. We're driving right now. We're in control. You know what? I should have probably tapped the elf to get that down, just so I can leave mana open for the Leonardo for the sneak. But I probably wasn't gonna attack with my 2/1 anyways, so I guess it works out. I'll take it. I'll take it. These alerts just aren't ending, which is making me feel like it's happening again, and I'm just getting stressed out. So 3, 4. So this can get through. Okay. So they're gonna. Well, I guess they don't have to block. I would advise it though, because I do have the flyer next turn. Defend the Rider. That's actually a good spell to have right there. That was pretty clutch. They don't have to lose their mana for the turn. Pretty nice. Okay, end the turn. How can I play against you? Okay, somebody told them. Okay, yeah, so if the simplest way to put it, you basically just got to sign up in the link down below in the description, but it fills up very fast. So we've got 10 slots available, and they usually got to be here like the first 10 minutes of the stream. Otherwise it's gone pretty quickly. So, but we do run this once every month, the first Wednesday of every month, in case anyone else was curious as well. All right, let's get this down and go with draw. Then we get down to Leonardo, which will trigger the life gain on both this and this, getting my exemplar above lethal. All right, and I guess that can go because we can start, you know, reanimating stuff with this as well. I don't know what the opponent could possibly have to stop this, but I'm going to continue dropping stuff until I'm done because there's a chance they might have something here, like a fight mechanic or something. I don't know, but maybe they can give their creature flashed ability of reach. I don't know. I have no idea what it could be, but I've made the mistake before of like not really fully sending and then getting caught at the end. Okay, they do get through. Okay, sweet. Okay, so I have an opportunity to win. You guys have the opportunity to tie. That's where it's at right now. Let me quick adjust the score. All right, at least I have a shot, and it's gonna be the Quandry deck for the last one, man. All right, let me go back up here and just see what's going on here. You going to be at MagicCon? I don't know. We were just talking about it. Probably not, but I'm really trying. I'm pressing the issue hard. I'm trying to figure it out. Oh my gosh. And Sal, guys, we don't have to do this every stream. We can take a stream off. Sal, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships, man. Oh my gosh, that hand was terrible. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. I hate that happens when you only get one shot at it. Here we go again, dude. Yeah, no kidding. Another 10 from Sal, 20 from Firewater, 50 from Texas. Guys, that's enough. That's enough memberships for everybody in the chat. I don't know how everyone's name isn't green yet. That's wild. Just take it, Swayze. Mob loves you. I know you guys say the same thing every time, but I'm gonna tell you the same thing every time. I'm just really happy you guys are just here. I will never forget the days, the years I spent streaming for one person, and that being my brother. You know what I mean? Like, I just appreciate you guys being here. It's just surreal that I even have as many of you just watching the channel and the day-to-day videos, man. It makes me blessed. I feel beyond blessed. I really do. I make sure to give my thanks every day, man, for what I have. So thank you guys, seriously. Your vision sucks because you think you're dehydrated. Early stomp. Wait, early to stomp the cramp out of my calf. Oh, you got a calf cramp when you got dehydrated? Oh, Wobble, I'm sorry, man. That's the worst. Cramps in the calf are the worst. Going infinite with member gifts. Oh, man. You guys are funny, though. Sub goal for MagicCon? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm trying. I promise you, I'm trying. I'm just saying there's no guarantee for MagicCon, but I'm trying. I promise. Me and my wife are trying to work it out right now. Love your content, man. Travis, thank you so much, man. Thanks for watching the content. Think they are trying to sponsor your trip to Vegas. Yeah, seems like it, right? If you're so grateful, you would play Cat's deck for us. I can't tonight. We're doing the Swayze versus the Mob, but I like where your head's at. I like how you got me there. You got me in a corner with that one. Supercharged. That's a really kind thing to say, man. I'm glad that you feel that way. That makes me happy. That really makes me happy. Brand new to MTG, especially MTGA, but your videos have helped me learn a lot. I'm glad, man. I love that. I love that. I always try to remember that, you know, it's hard. You get into the mode where you forget that there's new players, you know, churning through this game. And I try to remember to like speak in ways that everyone can understand, because it's so easy to fall into the problem of, you know, talking to everyone as if everyone knows the game inside and out. I try to remember there's new players, you know? So I'm glad that you can, you know, learn and follow along. Oh, Wample, you said, oh, Bad Bovine is up next. You already told me. Okay, Bad Bovine. And you said, is that the name of their... It is the name of their thing. Okay, cool. And we got Quandry next. Guys, we have to start the game. We have to start the game. What are you doing? Andrew. I'm reading your name. I don't want to say the full name if you don't want me to, but man, Andrew with the 50 gifted memberships. Brother, you guys don't have to do that, man. I appreciate it though. Thank you so much for the 50 gifted, man. Unbelievable, brother. Andrew, if you've got a message you want me to read, please, by all means, chat it out. I will read it out, man. I don't see one yet, but thank you so much. You have no idea how grateful I am for the 50. Guys, we really got to stop though. We gotta close this one out, man. We gotta get this last game in here. You guys are making it really hard. I'm so grateful though. I really am. Thank you for the 50, brother. I just don't know. I don't know what to say anymore, man. I don't know what to say anymore. We're going to MagicCon, LOL. We're going to MagicCon, LOL. Oh man, at this point I might have to tell my wife she has to figure it out, because she's got to get what time off work, and like we'll have to sort it out, man. So are that many of you going to MagicCon? Because okay, here's the deal too. Here's the other deal, right? Is that last year I went to MagicCon and I only met one of you guys. I only met one person. So are you guys all going to MagicCon? Or am I getting played? Am I gonna go to MagicCon and not meet any of you guys? Oh man, I'm gonna try to make it happen. You guys are real persuasive, I'll tell you that. Real persuasive. Man. Is Bovine here? Sorry, laptop's bugging. Oh, no worries, no worries. Okay, at least you're here. At least you're here. If you want, you can send me the challenge. Oh, never mind. There it goes. Uh-oh, are we playing Synthesizer? Synthesizer. Oh, man. Synthesizer has snares and stuff, which might work pretty good against us. Dude, I don't... I feel like I have to spend like the next hour just thanking you guys, because I don't feel I think that's the weird part for me, is that I can't convey, like, other than my words, like, you know, obviously my appreciation for everything you guys do for me and just the kindness you guys show and the generosity, but I don't know why it just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like enough. Like feels like I need to shake your hand, dinner's on me tonight type thing, you know? Like, it just feels weird just saying thank you, you know? It just doesn't feel like enough. I just appreciate you guys. I hope it comes through on how much it really means to me. I go to Vegas MagicCon every year. Would go, but won't fly. Gotcha. Wish I could go, but unable to. A little bit of ramp here. I'm just reading up on all your guys' chats. I'm trying to catch up on all of them here. Sorry if I go weirdly silent and I'm just looking over here like this, it's because I'm just reading. Sometimes I catch myself just like reading and forgetting to talk. Oh man. Not going. Paper is a ripoff. That's fair. That's fair. I don't think if I mean if I went, I probably wouldn't have actual like I probably wouldn't be playing too much Magic. I'd probably be just hanging out like I did last year, but discard 2 cards, you and you. I mean, I have everything I need here, literally everything I need already, but it all depends on whether or not I can get these things to stick around for a turn or two. So it turns out the opponent's not running Synthesizer, by the way, so that's kind of good for us, right? Ah, Assassin's Trophy's good.
On to the next act.
Yeah, let's go with the blue source here. Oh, the ego drain. No, that was bad. That was bad, but they do got to give up a card of their own here, so that's nice. All right, well, I think we're cooked here, guys. We lost everything. We lost everything to discard. So Sal, you tried last year, but you just missed me, or what? Were you one of the ones in the Discord trying to find me? Man, I am getting a little unlucky here. I don't remember if this deck list has a lot for card draw. I definitely could use a Consult a Star Charge right about now. If I could find it, that'd be great. Want to draft with Swayze? Oh, a draft would be really fun. A draft could be a good time for sure. Oh, the Changeling counts as a skeleton, so they're gonna get the haste. Well played, well played. Quandry's good. It's not what I'm looking for, though. I'm kind of looking for like a sweeper at this point. I genuinely don't remember what this deck has in it. I'm just kind of going with the flow here and hoping that I draw something sweet. Hopefully it's something... Hopefully I made this deck good. Hopefully it pulls through for me here. I'm in a little bit of a pickle. My deck's insane. My deck is insane. I never didn't have it. Never didn't have it, baby. What would I like to see the least amount of? Probably this, right? Oh no. Oh no. They're gonna flash that in for more damage. That's 2 more damage I'm gonna have to absorb now. You should try the unknown event. It's so much fun. What is that? What's the unknown event? I love all the gifted because it reassures Mrs. Swayze she's done good supporting him. Lebowski, that was a pretty deep message, man. That was a pretty deep message, man. That one almost got me in my feels there for a second. Very true, brother. Very, very true. Yeah, that one hit different right there. Dang. Trust me, I think about that all the time too, man. Always questioning whether or not you're making the right choices. You know what I mean? Okay, so the Grim Captain is a pretty messed up card. Grim Captain can exile change. Wait, so if they take a changeling, does that count as only one or all of them? Like, does that count as every single thing? Oh, I see how it works. Okay. Oh, it has haste. Yeah, we're chopped. We're cooked. Good game. Good game, my friend. Oh wait, I can gain. Oh, that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I was gonna say I can gain 2 life, but it doesn't matter. That's still lethal. Darn it! This is gonna end in a tie. Are you kidding me? You guys closed it out with a tie. Well done. Good comeback. Dude, it's back-to-back days of ties. Yesterday I tied in our soccer game. We tied. We were down 5. We were down like 5 to 2 with like 4 minutes left, and we ended up tying the game, which was sweet. So the comeback was awesome, but dang, back-to-back ties. Hate to see it. Let me show you guys. We made an adjustment today on our Planeswalker build, so let me leave you guys with that. But let me do some final thoughts here and chat with you guys for a minute. My son and wife should be home any moment now, as practice just ended, and we just finished up on the mob versus Swayze. I play a lot of your decks and watch on YouTube, but I change them a tiny bit and give them a sideboard because I'm best of 3 only. That's the way to do it, man. I preach it all the time. I mostly just want to give you guys cool ideas. If you guys can spin it and make it even better, I absolutely fully encourage that. Fully encourage that. I know having a family put a lot more depth to your decisions, but life is funny, and as long as you try, you can always make it back from my failures. You can always make it back from any failures. Yeah, I agree. I agree, man. Absolutely. You gotta try. If you don't try, you're never gonna know, you know? Go Marty Bob. Yeah, you guys tied it up, man. Hey, that's good though. I mean, comparative to last week and the week or the months prior, like I've been winning a lot, so I'm glad that we got a tie here today, and maybe that's a sign that you guys are about to start taking over again. Should have played the cat deck. You're right. That probably would have got us there, right? Fine. You know what? Tie does count for the mob. Sure. I mean, you guys were the ones who made the comeback. So at the end there, so you tied it up. So you guys definitely should be feeling better than I do. Swayze, any chance you'll run my Leviathan deck? Oh, right. No, I looked at it the other day and I was trying to make adjustments to it. I was actually trying to like put a different win con in there. You know, the shark that destroys 3 creatures? I was trying it with that. But I'm working on it. It's tough. It's tough. I don't want to make it exactly with Leviathan. I want to try something different, but it was a really cool idea. That's for sure. Love Gavin's Unknown event at MagicCon sealed with playtest cards. Yeah, I need some. Give me some information on that Unknown event because I have no idea what that is. I appreciate that, Lebowski. Thank you. Sup, Swayze? I played you a few days ago and you whooped me. GG's. I hope to play you again sometime soon. GG's, man. Thanks for coming in and saying hi. I appreciate it. But hey, guys, that's going to be the end of the stream. Yep, have to believe in yourself. I wouldn't have been doing what I was doing if I didn't believe in myself and put the work in and made it happen. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Absolutely. You have to believe in yourself, man. You have to keep trying. You have to keep going and just know that, you know, no matter how many times it doesn't work out, one day it will. Just one with the Swayze token deck. Let's go. It's pretty clean, man. The deck is very simple and pretty clean. I hope you keep winning, Firewater. But anyways, guys, I have to end the stream now, so I'm gonna hop off. But I do want to say thank you again, you know, for showing up for these events. I love doing Swayze versus the mob. It's honestly, it's probably my favorite stream to do. So thank you guys for being a part of that. Thank you for making it competitive and having fun with me. And I really enjoy these ones. And so thank you for making it happen and being here for it. And of course, I have to say thank you again to everybody with the gifted memberships. I've never seen so many 50 bombs and 20s in my life. Like, this is This is crazy. Unfortunately, I think I have seen it in my life because you guys do it all the dang time, but I just want to say thank you. It means the world to me. There's too many of you guys to just thank individually again, but it means the absolute world to me. So thank you guys, appreciate it. And here's the deck list for the Planeswalkers, and I'm only showing you this again because we did add Quintorius to the deck. If you guys want to try it with Quintorius, I think it'd be a fun little mix. Also, tomorrow's video is going to be mono blue land destruction. We went 5-0 with it, 4-0 for the video, but one game I play tested it as well, and we're currently 5-0 with it. Not saying it's good, not saying that it means anything, but it just means that I can't believe we were able to pull it off 5 times in a row. So I hope you guys have fun with that one tomorrow. But yeah, that'll do it, man. Thank you guys, appreciate you, and you know, can't wait to maybe see you guys in MagicCon. I hope we're able to pull it off, man. Again, I'll talk to the wife, we'll see what we can do, but things are a little tough, but we'll try to figure it out. We'll see you then. Peace.
Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, no Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. When's the upload, man? Man, all of the time. Coming with the best decks, this is the meta. This ain't cheap, yeah, it's got some cheddar. Talking real crazy if you think that you better. You got full control and he ain't gonna let her. Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, no Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. When do you upload, man? Man, all of the time. Yeah, all of the time.